My name is Pierce Kingston. I'm 13 years old from Manhattan Beach, California, and I need help with my frontside pop shove-its. I can land them sometimes, but I really haven't perfected them yet. So if you could give me some pointers, that'd be great. Here are the tricks I already know.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for sending in your video. I really do appreciate it. I love that shirt. So sick. One of my favorites. I love wearing that shirt myself. Good, so good ollie, good frontside 180, good backside 180. Nice execution. You're really throwing the shoulders. Good on the shove it. Also, I want to just say well done on following the sequence. Boom! You got the heel flip and the kick flip.
And here are some of the front shove attempts.
So the only trick you skipped in the sequence was the front shove. That's so interesting. I'm so surprised that you got the heel flip and the kick flip down so good, but you don't got the front shove, which is fine. This one can be a little funny. It's a little weird. And yeah, I'm going to help you out with it.
One of the problems is the board kind of shoots out behind me and sometimes goes to the right like this, or I like stomp on it and my toes are kind of hanging off, like double toe tap, and I just can't get the board in front of me or my body behind where the board is so I can just land on it.
Cool, so thank you for sending your video and thank you for putting all this work into it. Cool, so check this out. You're shoving your board and it's doing the shove it motion, but the board is actually going really far behind you. It's kind of interesting. On a pop shove it, it's not such a big deal to pop and shove the board in front of you because it's right in front of you. It's right in front of your face where you can see, and then you can kind of just jump onto the board. But when you do it in frontside shove it, it's shoving the board behind you, and that's not where you can see. You can't see that way at all. But with the front shove, it's a little bit different anyways. You kind of have to pop more straight down. Recently I've been really working on, after I learned varial heel flips, I've been working on doing pop shove-its that go forward. Like putting myself in front of a crack and doing a pop shove-it that even though the board it would normally go behind me, it actually goes forward and actually jumps over the crack. I'll have to demonstrate that sometime. Maybe I'll make a full video on it. But anyways, the way to do this is actually, it's all in your back foot. And it's a way that you pop straight down. Like look at my foot. It's not real back in the back pocket super far. It's almost right on the very tip of the tail. And then I pop straight down and just nudge my feet forward. You can actually stand off of your board, stand with your right foot on the ground, your front foot on the ground, and just practice with your back foot only on the board. Practice popping straight down on the tail and then just nudging forward slightly. And once you get that down, you want to practice like having the board land in the same position you started, like right where you started. It popped up straight up into the air, did the frontside shove it rotation, and landed straight down. That's the best way to do it, and it's the best way to do it because you don't have to like try and compensate and figure out where the board is going to go and then try and jump and land on it. You are just in 100% full control of the board. It's right underneath you the whole time. And the greatest part is you can actually just leave your front foot on right there. So as soon as you pop and spin it around, your front foot is on there the whole time. And it just comes around. And then you just put your front foot down and then put your back foot down, land and roll away. So that's basically how I do the full trick. Another practice step that you can do is you can actually stand on the board and then do the frontside shove it, purposely step off with your back foot and leave your front foot on the whole time. So your back foot, you want to pop it straight down so the board goes literally straight down right underneath you. You want to almost make it land, like I said, in the exact same spot where you started. If you're rolling obviously a little bit forward. But so pop it with your back foot, then purposely step off with your back foot, leave your front foot on the whole time. This is a point of control. Your front foot is the foot that's going to stay close to the board, and it's actually going to ensure that the board doesn't do any kind of heel flip or kick flip rotation, because even if it does that a little bit, then your board is going to spin, you're going to land primo, and then all kinds of problems occur. So check this out for Julian right there. He pops it straight down. It goes up into the air. It's right underneath him the whole time. Notice it doesn't go behind him. It pops straight up and then it's right underneath him. So he literally just puts his feet down almost in the exact same position, lands on it, and rolls away. For any of you guys looking to master these tricks and many more, get the whole Skateboarding Made Simple series. There are 5 volumes. They are all available on iTunes as iBooks for your iPod, your iPad, your Apple computer, and even your desktop computer if you have iTunes. So yeah, check it out. I know you'll love it. It's through the iBooks application. Thanks for your support. You guys are the best.